Yes, my viewers and my subscriber. Thank you for tuning in again into this channel. It is your boy Bunny again, coming to have another little one-to-one talk with you. But remember, my viewers, I always said, if it is your first time tuning into this channel, thank you for tuning in. And if you like the contents that I'm producing, give the video a thumbs up, share the video, tell a friend to go and check out Bunny7UK and subscribe to the channel. And to all my followers, thank you for keep on following me and helping to grow this channel. So today, what I want to do today, I want to get familiar with you, my viewers. I want to let you know more about me, my life, and what I do. So I will start off by saying I am a born Jamaican. So I was born in Jamaica, a place called St. Thomas, a district called Cedar Valley, and a place called Mangoro. So yes, so I was born in Jamaica, from St. Thomas, Cedar Valley, Mangoro district. That's where I come from. So for you, my viewers, who watching me day by day, and you probably wonder, where am I from? Who am I? Yes, you know now that I am a Jamaican. I'm from St. Thomas, place called Cedar Valley, and a district called Mangoro district. That is where I come from. I go to Cedar Valley Primary School. That is where I go. I grew up as a ruffian. When I say a ruffian, I mean I was one of them boys where I used to run away from home, sleep in the bushes, cane field, on the people house bottom. I was like that because my father was a very rough man, and he beat and then asked Christian after. And I never like beating. So what I do, I run away. Sometimes I come back and get the beating, sometimes I don't. So this is how I grew up. So yes, my viewers, I'm telling you a little about my life. So I leave school at a young age because I never passed grade 4, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. Never passed there. I drop out. I run away from home. I end up in a place called Mavis Bank, working Fowl Farm. I leave there, went to Kingston, push and cart in the market. So my life was like here and there and everywhere. So I end up start to do selling in town, cheese chips, bag juice, Gleaner, name them. Push the cart in the market. Then I build a Sky Juice cart, sell Sky Juice. So my life as a boy growing up in Jamaica, it wasn't easy. So from Sky Juice cart to cane cart, name it, I was a hustler to survive. I am not one of them who used to go around and cause trouble, broke into people's place, steal people's things and stuff like that. No, I wasn't one of those people. I was a hustler. So I used to have like cane cart, South Camp Road. I used to have cook shop on the road. I do all type of different things to survive in life growing up as a boy. Then I becomes conductor and bus on South Camp Road, Rockfort, Vineyard Town. And then I eventually get a license. And I start to drive minibus on South Camp Road. Then I drive taxi, then I drive minibus, then I drive taxi, then I drive minibus. And my viewers and subscribers, after all of these rigmarole, I end up get a bigger license where I could drive country bus. And then I started to drive truck. From truck to country bus. So I drive bus I used to drive a bus called Sweet and Dandy from downtown Kingston to Bull Bay. And then when I was driving that bus, I got a dollar job to drive a bus called Morning Star from Kingston to St. Thomas Newcastle. So I was driving that one. Then I drive another bus from Kingston to Portland called Eastern Warrior. I drive that. And I drive another bus, country bus, from Kingston to St. Mary through Junction. So I was a all-arounder. I drive Leland truck. I don't think there's nothing left where I don't do as a boy growing up in Jamaica. I used to drive a Leland truck, drive coconut from St. Elizabeth to Kingston, Coconut Industrial Board. So, my viewers and my subscriber, I was one of them guys where I never lazy and I never sit down and depend on anybody for nothing. I am one of them guys where I go out there and work for what I want in life. And it grieves me now when I see these young boys that growing up in Jamaica and all them talking about is scamming, robbing. When we was growing up, there was nothing like that. When I was going to school, we have a fight at school road, and the next day we're friends. We have a fight, and the next day we're friends. Nobody was talking about killing one another and stab up one another and shoot up one another. No, man, them thing that wasn't existed. I'm a bit disappointed with the young boys, them that growing up in Jamaica, and even I would say even girls. That in Jamaica done around the world. Because when we was growing up, we have a fight, and we finish, and it's done. Nowadays, if somebody tell you, say, wait man, I'm coming back, make sure you run. No stand up. No bet nobody. It's so sad the way our world, I wouldn't say our country, as how the world becomes now. Because even the UK here that we live, it's every minute a year stabbing or a shooting here and there. So, it's not just Jamaica alone or other Caribbean country. It's all around the world. And I'm just sitting here and I'm saying, it is so sad that we have to think like that. But I want to say to every young boys and girl that growing up, let us put down the crime and the violence. Let us think about loving one another like sisters and brother. Let us think about the godly love. Because Jesus is love. He loves us all. He died for our sin. Why can't we be like Jesus and just love one another? I just come here just to share with you a little bit of my life. Because I am on YouTube and this is what I do as a hobby. When I took sick November 2020 and find that I can't work, if I never find something to do to occupy my time, then I probably would just sit down and just pine away and pine out to nothing. But when I discovered that I could build a YouTube channel, I built it not with the intention that I'm going to get so far. It's just something to occupy my mind, something to take things off my mind. And I built this channel, I never know what to do. At my age, just thinking about YouTube channel, and I'm not even educated like other people. I never know that my channel would have reached this far. But I want to thank every person who subscribed to my channel, who watch my video, who like my video, and even to the young people. When I meet the young boys, them on the street, and they come up to me. If you look at my channel, you will say how many young boys on my channel, they just want to talk to me. I want to say thank you to every one of you out there who literally subscribe to my channel and support me. And I'm telling you, I love you all, and my prayer goes out for every one of you. Boys, girl, parents, Every one of you, you are in my prayer. You are in my prayer. And I pray that the God that I serve will continue to bless you all, keep you all, guide you all, and protect you from knife, from drugs, from gun, from prostitution, whatever the devil sent to destroy your life. And pray in that God will deliver you from it. I believe in love. I pray for love because that's all I believe in. You know, as I said, I grew up in a rough environment because I run away from home and sleep all over the place and do all manner of things. But you know something? I have never go down the wrong road. I have find myself at times because of friend and company that I keep that cause me to do things that I shouldn't have done. 90% of the time when we do things is because of friend that we keep, who we hang out with. Because I'm telling you, my viewers, young boys and girls, 90% of the time the things that we do are the things that you do. I guarantee you, if you was on your own, you wouldn't do it. But when you hang out with friends and friends start to do things, we tend to do what they do. For sure, what type of person we are. But we are not that type of person. We only do to please our friend and make our friend think that we're not soft. Yes, your friend jeer you on to do something and you do it. I smoke weed. And when I smoke weed, it wasn't me on my own. It was with friend where I smoke weed. So my viewers and my subscribers, young people, I'm telling you, please take a leaf out of my book. I saw a young boy the other day in the park, was smoking. It was 4 of them together in the park. And I walk up to them and I said to them, what are you doing? I look at this boy and he looked like a 5-year-old. And I said to him, what are you doing? It was 4 of them sit down. And believe me, the 3 bigger one wasn't smoking. The smallest one looked like a 5-year-old was smoking. And I said to him, what are you doing? And he looked at me. I said, serious, what are you doing? How old are you? 5? And he looked at me like this. I said, you look like a 5-year-old. And he dropped it on the floor. And wherever I was smoking, I don't know, he take his foot and he put into it and he rub it out. And I turned to the next tree and I said, tell him he shouldn't been doing that because he run off and gone. I said, tell him he shouldn't been doing that. It's not good for him. It will mash up his brains. And you know what the tree said to me? And he said, we tell him. So, my sisters and brothers, let me tell you something. I am here to encourage each and every one. I was there. I know people that mad. They smoke and they take drugs and mad. So my young boys and girls, I want to encourage you. Come on, shake up on yourself. I was once out there doing things that I shouldn't do. But you know something? My eyes open. I can see clearly. I know the difference between wrongs and right. And I want to encourage you, my sisters and brothers out there. Think positive. Think about your life. Think about the future of your life. Where you want to go in life. I've been through some rough situation in life, but you know something? I think I was a self-employed gardener. I was a school caretaker before. I was self-employed for 14 years. I have 3 vans on the road. And it's only when I took sick, I packed it up. It wasn't easy to start up my own business. But I tell you, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Anybody. I start off of nothing. and I build a business with 3 vans. I have people work for me. But because of sickness, I have to pack it up. I met a young lady the other day and I was talking to the young lady and I said to her, she said she wanted to leave her job. I never asked her what's the reason, but she wanted to leave her job. And I said, let me tell you something. Have you have anything in your head that you want to do? She said, yes. I said, what is it? She said, I want to open a restaurant. I said, can you cook? She said, yes, I can cook. I said, listen to me. If you have a dream, a vision to do something, don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Step out there and do it. When you fail, you know it's a fail and you fail. But never let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Follow your dream. If that is your dream, follow it. Because once somebody tell you can't do it and you drop it, then a year lost. But if you go step out and go out there, then I feel your game. When I was supposed to start my business, I get put down. I was told no. But you know something? I managed to carry my business for 14 years. And then nobody made me stop it because of sickness. So I'm telling somebody tonight, if you have a vision, follow your vision. Follow your vision. I'm talking right now. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe anybody nothing. God have opened a door for me. God have opened a door for me. And I can sit here tonight to tell you that the God that I trust in, the God I believe in, He'll look after me. So if you believe in God and step up by faith, you will achieve what you want in life. God bless you. God keep you. God guide you. This is not even the touch of my life. I'll just go through and just give you a rough skip through my life. But my whole life is a testimony from I would say, as far as I can remember of my life, from a 5-year-old come up, my complete life until this day is a testimony. But you know what? I am alive. And I can sit here today or tonight to tell you that God is wonderful, loving, and kind to me. He is the same God for me, is the same God for you. The same thing He do for me is the same thing He can do for you. He can do even greater for you. He probably do a lot for you, but you keep it inside. Let other people know about God's goodness and His mercy. Tell other people what God do for you. Testify and tell other people about God's goodness. I'm not going to go on. I just want to say thank you. If you follow me so far, listen to me mumbling about. And I just want to say God bless you. God keep you. Continue to watch my video. Continue to like my video. Continue to share my video. Continue to comment and continue to subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to go and check out Bunny 7 UK. And also, I have another channel which is Drive Bunny UK. Drive Bunny UK. That channel is only driving video around the UK. Wherever I go around the UK, I just do a video, put it up, driving video. So go over there and subscribe to that channel as well and support and look. Worst if you're out of the country and you want to see a bit of the UK, follow me on that channel. Thank you very much. Your boy Bunny, peace and love. I'm out and I will catch you on the next video. I'm out. Thank you very much. Peace and love.